Good evening. Good evening. Thank you so much for coming. This is going to be a great night. Not only is it our time that we call an evening of jazz, where we get to recognize and honor our scholarship winners and this scholarship program that we have in this organization, and we are all nonprofit, and it's all through fundraising that we've been able to raise this funds, and we're so excited that it was our 10th anniversary and we were able to give $10,000. So we are very, very excited. This is another special night because it is our 10th anniversary, and when this concert is over tonight, we have some members that are going to be coming through the door throughout the evening, and they're past members that were with us for many, many years, and life gets in the way and they go on. And they have come back, and we're going to have a party jam, alumni party jam, after this is over. And everybody's just going to get to have some fun and just play out the rule book and just have a jam. We're all going to get together. I see our first president of EFWCJB and his mother was responsible for our logo. Hello, Danny, how are you? So you can see Ben Wood over here, trumpet player, and here's Chris Sample. So trumpet player. It's going to be a great day. I want to keep smiling because I'm going to see all these members here. We're going to walk through this organization and be able to spend time with them tonight. One of our favorite composers that we like to perform is Sammy Nestor. And so we're going to start our program with a good swing called Orange Sherbet. And here it is, the East Fort Worth Community Jazz Band with Orange Sherbet. And like we said, all of our money is raised in fundraisers this year, not only from outside performances that we go and people will give us an honorarium for performing for them, But our two biggest fundraisers, which were so successful this year, and that was our big band dance that we have here at the church. And we were able to raise $8,000 just from the big band dance. And through the ticket sales, through the silent auction, and through just monetary donations from the community. But then we hosted a jazz festival at McClung Middle School, and we had 20 bands come in, and we were able to raise $6,000 from that event. So we are so happy to be able to do this. We are in for a treat. These guys, these musicians, these young adults are so talented. We are so happy that they applied for our scholarship. Our first scholarship winner is Kayla Massie. Kayla and all of these students, let's give them a big round of applause. Have already graduated. They already have their graduation, so they are now young adults ready to go out into the world. And our first performer is Kayla Massie on Mary saxophone. She is a graduate of North Crowley High School. Chris Sample back here is her band director. She is planning to go to Tarrant County College and major in music therapy. Kayla, music education. That's even better. All right? It got me to a lot of places. I tell you, it's a great thing. She is going to be performing Sweet Dreams by Victor Lopez. Let's give a big round of applause to Miss Kayla Massie. recognize, we always love it when we have past recipients come back. And Mason Gonzalez is here with one of our recipients from last year and doing well in Texas King. Yes. Our next recipient is someone that we actually met months ago because we used to have open jam nights. And he was coming in the door regularly when we were doing it up in the loft, and we got to meet him. But also, our trombone player, lead trombone player, was actually his band director in his freshman year. So we were very excited to see his application come across our desk. Our next East Fort Worth Community Jazz Band Scholarship winner is Mr. Gabriel Villarreal. And Gabriel is a graduate from North Nutley Catholic High School, and is going to be going to the University of Kansas and majoring in music therapy. Gabriel. Gabriel, of course, is a percussionist, and we're going to be playing another standing has to go, so we're very excited, and we're going to be doing Splanky. recipient is Brooke, Perez from North Side High School. We're so happy to have the North Side High School band directors with us tonight, as well as the fellow members. Abel and Andy, thank you so much for coming again. This is their second time. They had a recipient last year, and so we're so honored to have them tonight. Brooke is a vocalist. You're going to enjoy her. And she is going to be attending Texas Christian University, majoring in vocal performance and data science. Here's Ms. Brooke Perez. She's going to be singing that "Don't Mean a Thing If It Ain't Got That Swing." I think by Victor Lopez. Yes, right by Victor Lopez. Here we go. Don't mean a thing. So let me tell you, let me tell you a little bit about what we do. Of course, we all have day jobs, and 10 years ago, I was the band director at Eastern Hills High School, and had the opportunity that I needed to retire for a family obligation, but I wasn't ready to give up music. So we started on November, I think it was the 10th of 2014 in Plum Middle School. 8 of us got together. Of those original members is Arthur, who you're about to see, is one of the original members, but Danny was there. Were you there? So it was, and Dan, so the original that we had 8 is what we started with, and it's just grown. And as I say, members have come and members have gone, but we've been blessed to always have all of the parts covered through all of our concerts. If not, we have a lot of good friends that come in and help us out. So we do a program a month. So you can always check our website, EFWCJB.com, where we will do a program. Majority of them are free, except for the big band dance, and that's the only one. Big band dance, you have to pay, because the jazz festival, you can hear jazz bands all day long, and it's free at McClellan Middle School is where we're having it. So I hope you will like us on Facebook, send us your email so that we can keep you in contact with all of our upcoming performances. We are going to bring up our charter member, as well as he's our trumpet player, but now is our vocalist. And please come back for our patriotic concert, which is on June 28th here in the Fellowship Hall. He's going to be singing again. He is a fantastic singer. Also went to East Mills High School, so he was raised on the east side. So we like that. Here is Arthur and the band with The Day of Wine and Roses. So let's bring up, this gentleman has a relationship with us because he not only, we were glad to see his application come across our desk also, but our next scholarship winner is Carson Callaway. He not only, his band director not only plays the band, who you just saw solo, Michael Dawson and Lara, Kayla. But when Willie is not able to play with us because he's traveling the country, and Jeremy is not with us, Carson has filled in for us and played very sax for us for a couple of our kids. So we're so excited to have our next recipient, and that is Mr. Carson Callaway. And Carson is a saxophone and graduated from Southwest High School. He is going to the University of Texas at Arlington. Yes, go Mavericks. And he's going to be majoring in what? Oh, he's switching. This makes me sad because I graduated from UT. Where are you going, son? Oh, what did I say? Oh, really? You make us all smile. It's changed for good. He's going to the University of Arlington and majoring in music education. Yes. We got the bud. That is fantastic. So this is our first year ever in giving scholarships that all of our recipients are doing something in music. So that makes us all very, very happy. Very happy. Here's a beautiful ballad called Prelude to a Kiss by another arranger that we love to play, and it's arranged by Dave. musician, and he kind of honored us and asked us. He was going to be auditioning for jazz band in Port, and he needed to be able to turn in a video, and he asked us. We were very honored to be able to record with him. And again, he got his application in. And I just want to tell you that in the years past, first year we ever did it, we gave $1,000. And the second year we did it, we gave $2,000. We did $1,000 and $2,000 for a while. Finally went up to $5,000. Last year our goal was $10,000. We were only able to raise $8,000. We gave it away, so it was a great honor. But in the past, we were lucky if we had 4 or 5 people apply for our application. We had 12 people apply for our scholarship this year. And that was, so it made it very difficult to pick, because we knew we could only give 5 scholarships this year. So we were very happy. Everybody's finding out about us, and we're excited about that. And what we're trying to do is keep jazz alive. And I hope we're doing a good job of it. And we can't thank you enough for coming to being part of tonight's concert. Our next recipient is Mr. Evan Danforth. He graduated from Saginaw High School and will be attending the University of North Texas and majoring in music performance. Evan is going to be playing Softly as a Morning Sunrise, and again, it is arranged by Dave Wolpe. Well, tonight is about those students, but we have had some soloists throughout the evening, and I don't want the evening go out without them being recognized. We have Michael Dawson on tenor saxophone. We have David Burnett on alto saxophone. We We have Gabriel on trombone. We have Brian Arredondo on trumpet. We have Dominic Messina on trumpet. We have Chris Montaliano on guitar. We have Chuck Overstreet on drums. And we have Patrick Krasowski on piano. It's a talented group of adults, and we have a great time practicing every Tuesday. Literally, our season ends in 3 weeks. After our patriotic concert, we're going to take literally 5 weeks off, which we've never done that before. So we'll start back up with our Eastside Ministries concert, which will be here, and we help the Eastside Ministries, who has done so much for the homeless population, which is huge on this side of town. We help them raise money so that they can continue to help our homeless population. We're going to take this time first, if you bring me those blue envelopes. It is our 10th anniversary, and we've never done that. We've never done this, and we need to do this every year, but we have failed to do this, but we're going to try to make up for it right now. Let me just do this. I'm going to try to make up for it. There we go. Try to make up for it. There's a group of people that are not played in this, or not playing, or have never played in this band, but have done so much throughout the 10 years to make us successful and enable us to be able to continue going. The first person, hopefully he will be with us soon, but he was with us. He was our president. He was a faithful supporter. He then, the dreaded COVID hit, and he has not been with us, but he has been with us in not only in our minds, but also tonight he's with us working sound, which he is so good at. And our certificates to these people are saying, certificate of appreciation, this certificate is probably presented to, and the person I want to mention, thank you for your tireless efforts, your unwavering support and dedication to the East Fort Worth Community Jazz Band. Your hard work and commitment are truly appreciated. Our first certificate of appreciation goes to Mr. Daniel O'Leary. Our next certificate, these guys come, they're our audience, and he and his mother come to the loft religiously and watch us and support us and help us set up, tear down, help with whatever they need to. And he is actually our community member of our board of directors, and that is Mr. Bill Camacho. This next one, it's only because she's a significant other to one of these members behind me, but never says no and is always willing to help. And we call her our roadie. Our next certificate of appreciation goes to Miss Monica Pena. This gentleman has been here since day one, 10 years ago, at our first debut concert at McClung Middle School, and has been in every single one of them ever since, and has done a great job of keeping us on our YouTube channel and making sure we have our videos for our big band dance, and he's just done a wonderful job. I, of course, yells in here because he's my nephew, but if you need somebody with video or any media, this is the gentleman that you need to call. He is fantastic at it. May we please certificate of appreciation to Mr. Jonathan Grant. Now we have several that are not here with us, but we have one more that we're going to give out tonight. And this person, just like Monica is here because of her significant other, this one has been with me since day one, just because she's my fifth one. Okay. But she has given unwavering, has always said yes, has always contributed, is always ready to sell the tickets or set up whatever needs to be set up. So we have to say thank you. Everybody in the band asks about her every day, and I don't know if you know, but my sister is on her third round of breast cancer, and we got a great report. It's going away, and so you appreciate it. appreciation next to Sister Miss Mary Lara. Well, here goes the great moment, and we can't thank you guys enough for being here tonight. If I can ask the officers to please come to the front of the stage for us for the certificate presentation. Lori, Arthur, Chris, I think is coming around. Bob is Dan. If you'll come, Dale, is your board of directors. Our only officer who's missing tonight is our treasurer, and that's Mr. Bob Symington, and he actually is in Greece. He goes every year with his wife. So our first recipient receiving $2,000 is Miss Kayla Massie. Where's that? Lord, if you look that way, Jonathan's going to be taking pictures. Here we go. There we go. Great. Our next recipient receiving $2,000 is Mr. Gabriel Villarreal. Our next recipient from Northside High School going to TCU, Miss Brooke Perez. Receiving $2,000. Our next recipient also receiving $2,000 is the gentleman from Southwest High School, Carson, Callaway. Here's the thing, when we get money, we raise it, it's nonprofit. We always end our year with maybe $1,000, just enough to pay our rent and any music or stuff. So we had some extra funds. This gentleman does not know, the band knows, but we have added to the last recipient. And the last recipient is Mr. Evan Danforth, and he'll be receiving $2,500. I can't thank you enough. I can't thank my officers enough. Arthur is our historian. Of course, our board of directors. Dale, board of directors. Daniel, board of directors. Chris is our librarian as well as our vice president. And Lori is our secretary. And Rudy is our president of our organization. Please thank these people for their gratitude. Okay, we're going to play one more song. And we hope that you will join us. We do want to tell the recipients to please, if you'll come up by the stairs, the officers are going to join you. We're going to take some pictures real quick so we can post them and have memories of it. All of this concert will be on our YouTube channel within the next couple of weeks. Everything that we do is on our YouTube channel. You can go to it. Remember, our website is EFWCJB.com. Please join us for the reception. We have lots of desserts and cookies and brownies. We have some refreshments. Please stay, socialize. Please thank all of these and congratulate all of our recipients. Please advertise it so we can have even more next year. And all of our alumni are here. We hope you stay. We're going to have this jam. Hope you'll stay. It's going to be a fun time just to have a jam session after this is all over. Our last song is by Mike Tomorrow. And it's a fun song. I do want to say one thing, as I said at the beginning. They come and go. Well, we're losing another one, and we've enjoyed every moment with him, and you're going to hear him improv on this last song. David is going to be leaving us after today's concert. We'll have another first alto for Patreon concert. David, thank you very much. We've enjoyed every minute of it. And here is Manteca.